Welcome to the platform of learning and sharing. I have written three basic algebraic questions having x a variable of unknown, and a third question where y is unknown. So we will be estimating their values, and I will try my best to tell you how we find the unknown variable answer. So let's start with the question 1 and solve it for, as the here variable is x, so we solve for x. Let's begin our question number 1. First of all, we let's begin our question. First of all, we will be doing the similar things on one side and keeping the number or other things on the right side. Okay, as we have to solve for x, so we consider taking the x things on left side of our equal sign, and the other numbers and digits on the right hand side, so we easily estimate the value of x. Okay, first of all, 3x plus 2x, we consider writing it as similar. This I am ignoring this plus 3 right now and considering this plus 4 minus 4x to move it on left side. So once I move it into left side, the sign which was minus on right side, it become plus on left side. As we know, the plus minus signs are reversed when we move their variables or their terms on the opposite side. Okay, so now on the right hand side, the 7 remains same on its position. One thing that was ignored first, plus 3 on the left side, so we consider moving it to the right side of this equation. So the plus 3 will become minus 3 on the right hand side. As I mentioned, the plus and minus sign will be reversed when considering to move on the opposite side. Okay, now just see this. Similar variables having numbers, so we can add them according to basic algebra. Okay, suppose x is apple, 3 apple, 2 apple, 4 apple. This man have how many apple? So 3 plus 2, 5. Very good. Plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9. So he will be having 9 apples. So for apple, here I am mentioning the term variable x. Okay, on the right hand side, 7 minus 3. Our answer is 4. Okay, let's move forward. I have to estimate the variable x, so I consider moving the 9 to other side. Okay, so as there is no such sign between x and 9, it means they are getting multiplied between them. Okay, so we consider moving the 9 value on the right hand side. Once we move, it become divisible on the right hand side. As I mentioned, the plus and minus reversed when moving another side. Similarly, plus divide and multiply replaced when considered to move on this opposite side. So here we have the final value of x. Now let's move forward to the second question I have drafted for you. Here also we have to solve for x. Okay, so first of all we consider moving the unknown variable on same side and all the other numbers and digits on the right hand side. Okay, here we have 4x, I have written as it is, and 2x have no such sign on the right hand side. So no sign means it is positive on the right hand side. When I consider moving into left of equal sign, the plus will become minus on left side. Okay, on the right hand side the 9 remains same. Okay, now this plus 3 were ignored in left side, so I will write it on right hand side with the negative sign, as I mentioned that plus minus signs replaced with each other when we consider moving to the other side. Okay, now the 4x minus 2x, it means 4 apple minus 2 apple, so it will become 2 apple. Okay, on the right hand side we have 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3 means 6. Now the 2 is getting multiplied by x, so we consider moving it on the right hand side as we have to find the value of x. So this 2 will get divided by 6 on the right hand side. Okay, 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So what the answer is, we have 3. This is just for our value question 2. Let's move to the part or question 3 I have drafted for you. Here we have the variable y whose value have to be estimated. Okay, so we will be considering y on same place, so I have written the 13y as it is on the first line. Okay, now I consider moving the right hand side for y onto the left hand side. Okay, so here 4y have no such sign of plus or minus, so it means that it have plus side on right hand side. When I consider moving it into left side, it become minus 4y. Okay, the plus 4y moved to left hand side, it became minus 4y. Okay, the minus 18 will be written as it is on the first expression. Okay, now the plus 9 were ignored for the left side, so we consider writing it on the right hand side. So the plus sign will change to minus with 9. Okay, the plus 9 moved to right hand side, sign changed to minus. Okay, it is minus. Now 13y 4y, same variable we can add or subtract. So when you have 13 apples, 4 apples are taken by me, how many remains? Yes, you are right, 9y. 9 apples remain same for you. Okay, now the right hand side, two numbers having minus sign. How to evaluate? How to solve this? Minus 18 and minus 9. Okay, let's clear your concept on this also. Just clear that thing first. 9 minus 1, what the answer is? 8. Okay. 9 plus 1, what the answer is? Many of you say 10. Okay. Here is the simple and basic math. Let's make it little bit complicated, but not for you because you are here. Minus 9 plus 1. What the answer will be? If you don't know, just move to this. 9 minus 1, answer was 8. Why? Because one digit having plus sign and one digit having minus sign. So we subtracted the lower number from the larger number. Okay? Here we do the same. Who is the bigger number from both of these digits? Absolutely, the digit 9 is greater than 1. So we subtract 1 from 9. What the answer will be? 8. But the main thing here is the minus sign is with greater number. On the other hand, in this question, the minus sign were with lower number. So we consider giving the answer digit a sign of the greater number. Greater value, greater number signs come in our answers. Okay? So here is minus. So minus 9 is bigger than 1. So I consider the giving minus sign in our answer. I hope you have cleared this confusion. What if I say what it? Similarly, I will ask what the answer is of this when two numbers having same sign but the sign is negative. What the answer will be? So keep one thing clear in your mind. Minus minus tends to plus. We will sum both of these numbers. So 9 plus 1, 10. Okay. But the sign with our answer depends on the number, greater number sign. So here the greater number is 9 with negative sign. So I consider giving my answer minus sign. Okay. Now here two numbers with negative signs. I will consider giving my answer also a negative sign. But the minus minus, we will add these values. So 18 and 9, we will get a value of 27. Okay. I want to find the value of y. Okay. So 9 here is getting multiplied by y. It moves to right hand side and get divided. 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. So we have estimated the value of y as 3. I hope you cleared your questions and concerns